Hello everyone and welcome to the 2021 Lexington Open, coverage provided by Pure Flight Productions. Round 1 here at Riney Park in Nicholasville, Kentucky. Commentary, Matt and Matt on the track, Matt Vassil and Matt Shindlebower. Today on the card we have Brad Schick, Kevin McCoy, Keith Gallusser, Cyrus Fuhrman, Ellis.
Starting hole on hole 1, we got a par 3, 486 feet. Beautiful weather on this flyover. Was not the same for the round, but most people just do a big hyzer backhand here.
It's a pretty long par 3 to start out with. You can hear the rain coming down already. This is Brad's tee shot here.
And there's the big hyzer. Probably a little short, but that's a good shot.
It's a pretty common play. Land about 100 feet, 75 feet short.
I'd say 90% of people are going to just try to get a 3 here.
Nice and wide from Kevin.
Another good shot.
Yep, nice and safe. I believe this is Keith here. Kind of hard to tell with the rain jacket. Oh yeah.
Turn that one over just a little bit.
Luckily though, there's really not that much danger over there. It's a really wide fairway.
Yeah, the only OB on this one is left of that creek.
Yeah. Here's Cyrus.
Turned it a little bit too, but again, it's just an easy layup from over there.
Yeah, as long as you're not too left, you're fine. Here's Corey.
That's a great shot right there.
That's a nice flip up. Yep. Ooh, give it a go.
Wow, just missed it.
That's a rip.
That's about the best you can do on that hole right there.
Yeah, Kevin's nice and easy approach.
Looks like they're all just laying it up there for an easy tap-in par.
First hole of a 3-round tournament, not looking for...
No, not too aggressive on the first hole.
Yeah. Especially in the rain. You're not one to push it too early.
Yeah. Not going to get many skips in this grass either. It's very thick out there.
Yeah. Corey, the only one with a look for birdie. It's a little pushed up against those branches. That's a good putt. That's a good two.
Great way to start the round right there.
I am pretty positive that was one of the only twos on this hole.
I'm pretty sure it was. Ooh. Surprising with the prodigy basket there. Caught it.
And we should have tap outs for the rest of the card.
That's a good starting hole for everyone right there.
Oh yeah. 1, 2, the rest pars. It's kind of what you're expecting on the first hole. We have one more look at Corey's putt.
It's a great putt right there. Straddle putt in the bushes.
Hole 2, it's a par 4, 465 feet. Kind of bends to the right at the beginning and then finishes here on the left. There's a creek on the left side the entire way down that plays as OB. A lot of people like to go flip up backhand to try to get there. Let's see what Corey does.
Looks like he does that.
It's a little more turn or it's got to push. Oh yeah,
That's
it gets
a great
around
shot.
it. That's a really good shot.
That's where you want to be right there. This is probably definitely one of those tweener holes. It could be a 3 or a 4.
Yeah. And Brad's also playing another really popular play. Playing it safe, forehand out to the right. There's not a lot of danger out there. It's kind of playing it for look at a birdie.
Another safe shot out there, just trying to stay right.
Yep.
Just taking the OB out of play completely.
Ooh, that's turning.
Needs to come back. Looks like that might be OB there.
Yeah. Might have turned a little too much on him.
It's a safe shot.
Yeah, honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. You've
No.
got a 250-foot approach at the most.
Looks like he did go OB here. Good shot.
Yeah, that's going to give him a putt.
Try to stay par from there.
Yeah. Circle 2, probably 50 feet. Here's Brad's approach.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, it is. Maybe a little bit short. Kind of hard to tell, but
Yeah.
look good.
Another.
Ooh, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that was nice. Good approach from Kevin.
He's there it is. Yep.
Yeah,
Fades in there.
Same
Nice.
with Cyrus. Corey with a long eagle look.
Wow, that's impressive. Give it a good run.
Yep. A little high from Keith.
Edge of circle putt in the rain. Good birdie on that hole.
Absolutely. Some locals play this one as a par 3. It's definitely one of those kind of in-between holes, you know.
Yeah, you can play it either way.
Yep. Got a bogey out of Keith.
Anybody else birdie?
Yep, looks like it.
Another good hole from everyone.
Absolutely.
Bogey on that hole is not the worst thing. Moving on to hole 3, it's a long par 3, 435 feet. Tight fairway right here and opens up a little bit. Most people will try to land right in there. And then a guarded green right there.
It's a pretty tough shot off the tee. The gap's really not that wide. It plays well to Corey, though. It's got that nice little flip-up line. Flipped up a little too much, maybe? Yeah.
That's most people's mistake right there, is
Yep.
going to the right of those bushes.
Yep, very common.
It's a low ceiling shot as well, so it's hard to get that full distance on it.
Needs a swing, yep. And that's once again,
perfect shot.
yeah, really common play. He's not trying to get the birdie. He's just trying to get
Just
it
playing
easy
to that
look.
opening.
Yep. That's it. Oh yeah, getting a little sneaky.
Yeah, it's a fine shot. Good spot to be in.
Maybe a
Just
little
get
high.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's that low ceiling I'm talking about. That's not a terrible spot to be,
No,
though.
it still lands in the middle.
That's gonna be too high.
That's too high, yep.
Oh, it fought through, though.
Yeah, hey, that works.
Yeah, this is where that guarded green comes into play. Oh.
A little turned over.
A little long look for there.
Yeah, the high grass kind of helped him out a little bit. Stopped the disc, still gives him a look.
It looks like a good shot right there.
Got to get around it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yep. That still leaves him with a
Yeah,
circle
it's-
one putt.
absolutely.
Needs to get down.
Same with that. Probably edge of circle.
Yeah. You can see a lot of those throws right there with this rain, just
Yep.
either grip locking or slipping out early.
Yeah.
That's a great shot.
Yep.
He got up farther than I thought he did.
Yeah, absolutely. Giving it a bid.
That's a great 3 on this hole, though.
Yeah. Taking an easy 3 on this, not the worst thing.
This is definitely one of the hardest holes on the course.
Yep.
Great putt.
Great putt from Kevin.
Probably just outside the circle right there.
Somewhere around 38, 40 feet.
He was a little closer than I thought he was.
Absolutely. Yeah, so was Keith.
Yeah, he is. They're all closer. That's one thing you can't do on these baskets. You can't miss right.
Yep. Yeah, Keith caught a little break on hole 1 on his putt. Kind of maybe caught up with him a little bit here.
Yeah. Another bogey for Keith there. Everybody else parred.
On the hole 4, it's a par 3, 324 feet. You usually want to go down this left fairway and then take a pretty sharp right turn. Landing right in this area is really common, giving yourself a 60-foot look for the birdie. It's a lot of ground play that's going to determine how close you really get to the basket. This backhand turnover play is really popular. It's a hard line to hit.
You're not going to get much ground play today, though.
Yeah.
That's a perfect spot to be, though.
Yep. And this little forehand ties are pretty straightforward as well.
Might be a little deep, and that's the bad thing about this hole. If you go too deep,
which is really common.
Yeah, it's tough to get a 3 from there.
Kevin also won.
That looks good.
Yeah, it does. Oh, last little group
trees.
of trees.
It's a tight line to hit.
I always say the forehand line's safer, but
I
the backhand's how you're going to get the birdie.
Yeah, the backhand line is how you get the extra distance up there. There is that inside gap right there, but not many people take it.
I don't think the reward's worth the risk on that one. Yeah, hits a tree, but honestly, he should be in a pretty okay location.
It's a great upshot from where he was.
Absolutely. Here's Kevin's approach. Just like Cyrus's, right up by the basket. Stress-free 3, nothing wrong with that.
Might have went a little deep on that. So
That seemed a little aggressive, I think.
It did.
I feel he was maybe trying to get that a little bit of a run.
a long circle 2, or not a long circle 2, but a long putt for par from there.
Brad's having to pull out the roller.
It's about all you can do from back in there.
Yep.
It's a great shot. Didn't have much from that angle.
Brad to save par. Just a little off. Pretty close, though. That's a good par save from Corey, too. If you can hit putts like that, you might as well run it.
Yeah.
Good par save from Keith as well.
Another good par right there. Par on this hole is what most people are aiming for.
Yeah.
And Brad with the bogey on that one.
I feel like most people's goal on the first 4 holes come out even, maybe -1,
Yeah,
maybe
even -1.
-2.
I'd say -1 with 2 being a 4.
Yeah. That's kind of, for most people, that's the best case scenario.
Yeah. Moving to hole 5 here. It's a short par 3. It's your first real short hole, but it's tight wooded fairway. A little guarded on the left side there. Most people are going to go forehand right up the middle and just try to fade to the basket. I'll get a little left on that one.
A little turned over. He's still going to have a look, though.
Forehands are going to be tough in this rain.
Yep. Another really popular play, a little flip-up backhand. Flipped up maybe a little too much? No, that's perfect. Just kidding.
Oh, needs to get down. Oh.
Still got to look.
I do feel like this hole plays harder than it looks.
Cyrus wasn't too happy with that, but
He'll have a look from there.
yeah. That's too high.
Oh,
Maybe it's not too high.
that's a great shot.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, exactly what Corey did as well.
Yeah, a little
Looks
more.
like it's just slipping out of their hand a little early right there.
Wasting
down.
no time at all.
That's a good run from there.
Absolutely.
Oh, he got up there.
Corey from 50? Yeah. That's a little left. Kevin from about the edge of the circle.
It's a tough putt.
Yeah. Got a shroud around the tree. Cyrus is a little in the woods.
A little guarded basket. Just a little high. It's a good par. I'd say most people would want to come out here and get this as a 2, but I do think it's harder to 2 than you think.
Good 2 from Keith.
I believe that's the only birdie on the card.
Probably a little surprising for the lead card or feature card,
Yes.
but
I would agree. I would expect at least 2 or 3 from
yeah.
But with the rain as well, it's
Yeah. I think most of them are wanting this hole for sure.
definitely.
Luckily, though, these next couple holes definitely gettable. Hole 6, par 3, 282 feet. Definitely the shortest hole we've played so far. You got the creek on the right side that plays OB. You can either choose forehand around the left side or backhand over the right side. Looks like Keith is going forehand around. That's a little too wide.
I don't think he's going to get the skip he's wanting.
No, it still puts him circle's edge.
Yeah, but that's a
scary
tough
putt
with the creek right behind the basket.
Yeah.
There.
Corey electing for the same line. A little bit different,
A
though.
little low there.
Yeah, he needs that skip.
Just not going to get the skip when
Yep.
in this weather, and this grass is super thick.
Yeah, puts him 40, 45 feet. Kevin going maybe wide Anheuser?
Yep. Oh, that needs to get over. It's not enough.
That's going to be a layup, I'm assuming.
That looks like the
Yeah, that has the height.
keep pushing. That's a great shot.
That's a great shot from Cyrus.
Another forehand right here.
Not a single person went up the right side. I'm actually kind of surprised by that.
I am. Yeah, it's more of the backhand line. I
Yeah.
think. Another great shot.
And yeah, if you're parking it like that, might as well. Let's see
Maybe
how
a
much
soft
of a run.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's trying to get it up by the basket.
Yeah, the creek's only, what, 15 feet away?
Yeah,
It's
maybe
not that
15
far.
feet. And it's a little slope, so if you catch edge and roll, it's going to roll in there.
Yeah. Yeah, putts are a little bit off. Rain definitely has a lot to do with that, but good 2 from Brad.
It's great too. Another surprising hole that only 2 people
Yeah.
are birdieing this.
Puts Brad back at even.
He's going to tap in his birdie right here.
It's a great birdie.
Puts him tied for the lead.
Yeah. Cyrus and Corey at -2. Kevin at -1.
It's definitely the line you want to hit. Hole 7, par 3, 277. It's a tight gap off the tee, leading at a tight green over a small creek. Most people are just gonna go putter, backhand, just right at it. Might have turned it a little bit. It should be safe.
And he kept it low. Oh,
It's gonna be close.
That's safe. That's safe. That's over the creek.
Yes, this creek was not marked, so it had to be in the water to be OB.
That's a really common play, playing right towards that tree and going a little bit long.
It's going to be a tough putt from there.
Yeah. But you take the creek out of play.
Yeah.
At least on the drive. On the putt, you never know.
Yeah. Oh, that might be a little left. He needs to get over those trees. That's going to be... Oh. That's going to be a very tough putt.
I think he might be on the other
on the
side.
other side of that?
Yeah.
That looks like a good shot.
Yeah, that's the line you're looking for. Because it's got all these trees in the back that...
Yeah, you got a nice backstop
yeah.
right there, so you shouldn't go too far.
That's looking good from Kevin, too.
Get in the hole.
Might give it a run.
Oh, great shot. Looks like he does have a little line right here.
Yeah. Ooh.
Great run from there.
Yeah. Brad from maybe 35? Ah.
Yeah, that left side is just can't get it wide enough.
Oh yeah, Cyrus gave himself a good look. That's a good birdie. Let's see if Corey can keep pace. Yep.
Good putt. Yeah, you shouldn't go too deep back in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of branches, trees, lots of things to hit.
Another good birdie right there.
Absolutely.
It's a good hole from everyone.
You can tell Brad's not happy about it.
You definitely want that birdie.
I feel like you want at least 2 of the last 3 holes.
I agree. 5, 6, 7, you're trying to get 2 birdies out of those.
Yep. Hole 8, par 4, 519 feet. People are either going to go this left side that the drone's flying right now, or they may go big hyzer around the right side. Landing in this area should give you a pretty simple approach. This slope on the green tends to roll away sometimes, but the grass is high, the grass is wet. Probably going to stick. Cyrus showing us this big hyzer.
Yeah,
that's a perfectly fine spot. He might be a little bit too far, actually. One of the trickiest parts is not...
if you get too far up there, those 3 trees up there can get in your line.
Corey's going big.
It's a big high hyzer right there.
It's got a swing.
I think that is too far up.
You still have a look.
You'll still have a look.
Yeah.
It's just definitely a lot tighter window.
You bring those trees into play more the further you get up this fairway. I feel like right there is kind of what you're looking for.
That's the ideal landing spot right there.
Yeah. Seems like pretty much everyone's electing for this big hyzer around. It's the safe play.
Oh.
And, I mean, even though he's not happy with it.
It's still fine. You're in the middle of the fairway. It's just a longer look.
Yeah. You can still save birdie from there.
That inside looks more of a forehand line, I would say.
Similar out of Keith. Yep.
But again, you're in the fairway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep.
Oh. It's turned it over a little too much.
Yeah, it kept fighting, though. That puts him 45 feet. Not too bad.
Uphill putt, save birdie. Same shot. Oh, cuts it inside. A little short.
But still, you got to putt at it.
Looks good.
That looks real good. Just got to sit. Yeah,
that grass is going to catch it today.
That's a great approach from Kevin.
Oh, I guess he actually was in the perfect spot.
Oh, yeah.
Great shot.
Just gave it a little run. Oh, yeah, he got farther up than I thought.
Yeah, he outdrove the tree, so he's right in line with the basket.
Oh, good branch.
Yeah, that tree helped a lot.
Still would have been fine, but, rather be 5 feet than 15 feet.
Especially in the rain.
A little high left from Keith. Oh, Brad's closer than I thought, too.
Might be the camera angle on this one.
That's a good putt.
It's a great putt for birdie. Definitely circle's edge.
Yeah. You know, he wasn't super happy with his drive. He wasn't super happy with his approach. Still got the birdie.
Another good birdie right there.
Absolutely. Lots of birdies on this hole.
Yeah, I feel like this is another one you feel like you have to birdie here or you're losing strokes on the
Absolutely.
field.
All around, played it really well. One more look at Corey's drive. That's a crush.
Yes, it is. Rain does not seem to affect him very much today. We're down to hole 9, the long par 3 here, 552 feet, downhill. You do have a creek OB left, but it's very hard to get in there. Most people are just going to play a simple hyzer out there and play for a 3. Just like that.
Yeah, it's had a good turn on it. It got pretty far down there.
Great shot.
Yeah. Got a couple guardian trees around the green, but nothing.
I feel like for me at least, it's definitely better to be more right.
Yeah.
It's more open on the green to the right. Yeah, that's going to be a great shot. Wow.
That's getting in there. He's going to have a look. That's good flip up. Needs to fight.
It'll be a good spot, though.
Yeah, the more right you go, the less trees you have to deal with on your approach. That's a good rip from Brad.
Another great shot.
Yep.
It's a turnover.
Yeah, no, good rip from Keith, too. They're all landing in pretty similar spots.
Yeah, you're going to be usually about 100 feet out. And there's that gap I'm talking about. If you stay to the right,
Yeah.
you're going to have that more open gap there. Looks like he's trying to run that.
That's tracking.
Wow.
That's a good run. Kind of.
He might have held on to that one a little too long.
But he's going to be fine.
Yeah.
He's still got to look at it. Still circle one.
Here's what, the left side, you just got to hyzer around those trees.
Corey with the only real birdie look, I'd say, at it.
Yeah.
That's a little high. Keith to save his par. That's a good putt.
That's a great putt.
Right, circle's edge, somewhere around there. It's a great putt.
This is another one of those tweener holes where it could be a 3 or a 4.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody got a 2 on it on Saturday.
Not that I saw, not that I heard of. Looks like it's probably going to be pars for the rest of the card, too. It's kind of what I was expecting.
Yeah.
One or two looks for birdie, the rest pars. All right, that concludes our coverage for the front 9 of round 1 of the Lexington Open. Join us soon to get some more coverage of the back 9. Let's see if these guys can battle out, maybe have a little more separation than they have right now.
Definitely played a good round for most of them.